The San Antonio Spurs are parting ways with LaMarcus Aldridge for a very simple reason: he isn't helping them win basketball games. The Spurs are 7 points per 100 possessions worse with him on the floor. He is scoring only 13.7 points per game, the fewest he's posted since his rookie season. His 4.5 rebounds per game are a career low. At 35 years old, he's lost too much physically to defend effectively in space. Most impact metrics paint Aldridge as a negative value player at this point in his career. But one team's trash is another team's treasure. Time and time again, we've seen declining veterans land on the right contender and contribute to winning. The Lakers needed Dwight Howard to win the championship last season. Brooklyn is hoping for similar success with Blake Griffin this season. Whether it's through a trade or a buyout, some team is going to give Aldridge a chance to turn things around this season. Here are 5 viable candidates to do so. You knew it was coming. Aldridge and former teammate Damian Lillard have been playing social media footsie on the subject for quite some time. Portland has been so depleted by injuries up front that Aldridge could play critical minutes until Jusuf Nurkic and Zach Collins return. There isn't a more comfortable destination on the board for Aldridge. Rodney Hood and his non-guaranteed 2021-22 salary could form the basis of the salary filler. Things get trickier from there, as Enes Kanter is the next likeliest piece to be involved in such a deal, but is currently starting for the Blazers with Nurkic out. Aldridge has a $24 million cap number this season. Matching that money wouldn't be easy for the Blazers. There's also the question of fit. Aldridge and Carmelo Anthony have very similar shot profiles. Do the Blazers really need 2 mid-range gunners with inconsistent touch behind the arc? Could their defense support the 2 of them? The answer to both is probably no. The Blazers have bigger needs than Aldridge and should direct their salary and draft capital towards them. But the Anthony signing is instructive here. Portland added him in a bid for pure talent last season and it largely paid off. Bringing in yet another former star could have a similar effect if he is used properly. A buyout would make this reunion likelier, but even if the Spurs insist on a trade, the Blazers are a team to watch in the Aldridge sweepstakes. The Heat pursued Aldridge in 2015 free agency. They pursue just about every big name that hits the market. The question they need to answer with regard to Aldridge is how much that name brand matters to them, because at present, Kelly Olynyk is playing a role quite similar to the one Aldridge would hold in Miami and doing it at what might be a higher level. Olynyk rarely takes the mid-range jumpers that Aldridge has made a living making. Few Heat role players do.